Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Celisa coming to you from Beautifully Me and You. And today, you guys, I'm here to do a cash stuffing for my week 3's budget. But before we get started, we are going to talk about some giveaways. So if that sounds like something that interests you, then let's get right into it. All right, you guys, so we're here to do a cash stuffing of my week 3's pay. But if you know, then you already know, June has been a month of giveaways. And we started with a planner from Vita with Vicky that if you need to find out how you can win that one, I'll put just a link up here for a video that describes that. We also had an expense tracker on an Excel or numbers spreadsheet, and that was brought to you by Tasha from Mind Your Money, and I will put a video up here telling you how you can enter to win that one, okay? But for today, what we're going to be giving away is 2 of the Scratch and Save Skipper Double Challenge cards. Now, this one has already been scratched. Sorry, guys, I didn't make a new one to put into the video. You guys, if you've been here, you're already familiar with what this is about. This is my card that I need to finish. But the cards do come in 100, 500, 1,000, or 2,000 increments. If you're interested in winning 2 of these type of cards from my Etsy store, then just continue watching the video, and somewhere throughout the video, I'll put a secret word. You'll comment that down in the description bar, and I'll be making an announcement on a live video at the end of the month of everybody that won all the things throughout the month. Every video this week will be having a giveaway though. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified exactly how you can have a chance in entering all these giveaways for the end of the month as well. Okay? All right. I think that's everything as far as the giveaways. Let's go ahead and get started with this cash stuffing. All right. So first things first, I did go ahead and budget out my budget for this week. If you didn't see that, that was another video that I had, and I will link it up above. I'm using the Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planners. These planners are found down below in my description box under my Amazon storefront. They are sold on Amazon, very affordable. I created them to make budgeting super easy. Okay, so if you're a beginner, I'm sure this could work well for you, especially if you're a beginner to cash budgeting. I originally had created them for myself, but you know, they've been doing really good. So I think people have been enjoying them. Also, I'll link a video up here that has a comparison of all the planners that I've created. So if you're not sure which planner you should select, head over and watch that video. Okay. All right. So for this week, week 3, I had $900 in income, and then I broke down everything that I was going to be doing with it. And I had a cash stuffing tracker of which we will be working with today. The total for the cash stuffing is $670, and I went and got the cash broken down in these denominations. So let's go ahead and count it up. All right, I have 100, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 6, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, $670, which is exactly what we had broke down, okay? So let me set the money up first, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So we have all the money set up. Let's see. I'm going to put the planner over here. First things first, I want to bring in Fiona because I need to get rid of some coins that were in my little key holder, and they're on the table. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. I didn't get the little mini one yet. They were out of it in pink. They only had it in blue. So if they don't have it in pink next time, I'll probably go ahead and just purchase it in blue. But I'm going to get the little mini pig from my credit union. If you weren't here before, you get this for a donation. Look at me. You get this for a donation of $8. You get one of the big ones. I think the little ones might have even been like a $4 donation or something. But the snout unscrews, and you can take the coins out of there. And she's just so cute. And I'm going to get the little baby one. There was a little baby one. And I'm going to put the pennies in there so the pennies don't take up all my space. But I did have some coins from this time. And I have some more coins in the car. I'll bring those out next time. And that is it for Miss Fiona. Say bye, Fiona. All right, next thing I want to do is go ahead and stuff my little cash envelopes. I have them here already pulled: gas, grocery, and weekend. I really need to redo some new ones for myself. I've just been rocking with the ones I have for about a year now, right? For gas, we're going to be putting $60, and I was just going to pull 3 20s, 20, 40, 60. Gas, oh boy. I'm really hoping, you know, now that I won't be doing as many activities like driving wise, hopefully I can cut back on my gas usage. Y'all, it's just going up. And I mean, I'm of the mindset, if I have it, let me be grateful that I even have it to put in. But I mean, you can't help but look at the fact that the prices are just jumping so astronomically. Groceries, $150. I'm going to put $150. Usually I go to the grocery store, and grocery stores can take large bills. I put the 20s in gas because I was having some difficulties with 50s at the gas station, and they're saying they don't take 50s. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is cash. Remember cash? I know debit is popular, but remember cash. Weekend, I'm just gonna put a $50 bill. Yeah, we're going to get into something sometime this week. It might not even be for a weekend. It might just be for, fun in general before my son heads out of town. Oh, yeah, he's leaving soon. So all of these little cash envelopes I'll be putting back into my key holder. For now, I'm just going to set them aside, and we'll move forward with the regular cash stuffing. So that I don't trick myself, I'm going to start with the Savings Challenge binder first because I'm looking for Christmas. I always seem to forget Christmas. I list it as a sinking fund, but it's over here in my Savings Challenge binder because I have a Savings Challenge card for it. Now, if you guys weren't here last time, first of all, these Savings Challenge cards can be found in my Etsy store. And this is the only one that wasn't a double-sided challenge. It's just single-sided, but you color in each one of the ornaments with a highlighter. Now, I designated my whole card to equal $1,500, $200 for the large bulbs, and $60 for the small. But last time when I actually did a cash stuffing, I said that I wanted to put $60 in here, and I colored 2 bulbs, which would be $120. And that was my budget for the month, so I think that's why I got confused. So for today, I'm going to be putting in $60. And I'm not going to color anything on the tracker because I already colored it last pay period, okay? So right now I have 500, 6, 7, 8, 850, 870, 885. 885 for Christmas, and I'm going to be putting an extra 60, which is going to be a 50 and a 10. All right, so now I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 920, 30, 40, 945. 945 out of 15 is not bad, okay? We are moving along with Christmas. So let me put this back in here. We'll come back to this binder possibly for savings challenges later, but I definitely wanted to get that one out of the way because I always get confused. All right, so we're going to start with Janae. My manifestation bill always stays in this binder. The trackers aren't up to date still. Don't judge me. I just have not taken the time to update them. Okay. And if you guys are looking for some trackers, I do have these down below as a free download. It's a PDF, 3 of them per sheet. They look like this. I printed mine on cardstock, so yeah, they're pretty cool. I just haven't updated them in a while, but I'm going to catch them all up and print some for the new envelopes. I think that's why I haven't caught them up too, is because I have a lot of new envelopes and I need to print some more. So once I print some more, then I'll update all of them and then we'll be back on track, but just not yet, okay? So for Jason and Janae, I wanted to put a total of 50 between the two of them. Right now, Janae has 500, 6, 7, 750. I do have a scratching quarter that I'll leave here on the table. I think we're going to go to the 300 side just because I want to make sure that I have enough. I'm only supposed to put 25 per kid. I feel like the other side might be a little high. This side might be high too. Let's go right here. Okay, not too bad. All right, so that's $30. And for them, I had a 20 and a 10. All right, great. So I'm going to add the $30 to Janae. And that'll be 5, 6, 7, 750, 77, 80. And she's all done for today. So that's $5 that I'll have to take out of the challenge money, savings challenges, that I won't have because I put it here in Janae's folder. Oh, actually, this goes in the front. All right. These scratch-off cards are 400 on one side, 300 on the other. I also have some that are 75 on one side and 200 on the other. This is a 300, 400 card for my son Jace. He's up next. We're going to be scratching on the 300 side. Let's scratch this bottom one. Ooh, that boy went over, didn't he? Oh, well. I'm not even going to be worried about it because that's just less money that'll go into savings challenges for this time. So Jace is going to get $45. Right now he has 5, 6, 7, 755. And when he gets 45, let's see, I had a 10 and 2 5s. That's 20. And then I'll put another 25 out of challenges. Okay, so 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so 45. And if that's the case, we only really have $20 towards challenges because I put an extra 20 in Jace's and an extra $5 in Janae's. So we're down to $20 in challenges. And we still haven't scratched my card. So yeah, hold your breath for me, okay? Hold your breath. All right. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 750, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. 8, is that right? 5, 6, 7, 750, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 800. Yeah, $800 for Jace. He's coming right along. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get in there. Get in there, horsey. Get back in the stall. All right, next is myself. This is where we got to cross fingers and say prayers. I'm only supposed to have a $25 scratch as well, and I'm on the large one, so I think I'm going to scratch right here. Really? Skip or double? Are you for real, though? For the first time in forever, I'm going to skip. Believe it or not. Because I know if I scratch anything else and I double, it's going to be well over the $25 I had budgeted. And thus that $25 can go right back over into savings challenges. So I'm just going to skip for today. So I have 5, 6, 657, 750, 70, $790. Some of this need to come out and go get my nails done. But I'm okay with what I got. Okay, so we're going to skip myself for today. Car maintenance isn't getting anything. Household is going to be getting $25. Right now it has 1, 2, 253, 325. And I said I'd put a 20 and a 5. And now it'll have 1, 2, 253, 320, 40, 45, 50. $350 in household. Next is birthdays. Birthday is getting $10. It has 1, 2, 253, 310. We'll put another 10, and that will be $320. Birthdays is going to add up, and I don't really have any plans to get any birthday presents right now. Most of my birthdays are towards the beginning of the year, so yeah, we're pretty good on that. Medical is next. It has 1, 2, 3, 325, and medical today is going to be getting 25 as well, which will be a 20 and a 5. All right, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 320, 40, 45, 350 total for medical. And next is clothing. Clothing is a category that I need to take this $500 out of. I did go ahead and purchase some summer clothes, and I think I spent about $420. So I have another $80 I need to add back in. When I go to the bank, I'll take that out. For right now, though, I'm going to take this placeholder out and put it towards the front of the binder because that is not true at all. That $500 could be allocated somewhere else. We already spent that. Okay, but I do owe this envelope about $80 out of the bank. I transferred the whole $500 from savings to checking, spent what I needed, and I believe there's an extra $80 in my checking account for this particular category. So right now we have 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. But really by the next time you see this envelope, it should have that extra 80 in there. For right now, for clothes, we're not adding anything. So I'm just cleaning this one up. The tracker will reflect the correct amount next time. Travel. Let's see. Travel. Travel is supposed to get $15. It has $1,500, $2,000, $225. And when I add 15, it'll have $240. And that's $1,500, $2,000, $20, $30, $35, $40. $2,040. And Gingy is up next. And Gingy is going to be getting $15. She has 150, 70, 90, 210, 225, and she's going to get $15. I did just go buy her some treats, so I really need to be taking 20 of this out of here and putting it to the bank. So let me do that right now. And that means she has 150, 70, 92, 210, 15, 20. $220 and $20 goes back to the bank for me buying her some treats. She is in love with some Temptations, y'all. And they got some new unicorn kind of flavor, or got a unicorn on it, and I got it for her, and she acted a fool. Okay. Next is Beauty. Beauty is going to be getting $10. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, and now it will have 480. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 80. That's right. $480 for Beauty. All right, next is groceries. Nothing's going in groceries or coming out of groceries. This is $300 extra. I am gonna start stuffing more in here though, but this could be used for like holidays or if our grocery budget goes over. I'm gonna put more in here though because the grocery budget that I have now of $600 a month won't be needed while my son is out of town. The extra that I have for not having to feed him, I'm gonna put into this envelope, okay? So that'll be coming up soon. Date night is for me and my guy. It has 20, 40, 60, and I'm going to be putting 10 in there. So that'll be 70, 20, 40, 60, 70. I usually try to pay for at least like a date a month, you know? So this ought to be enough for us to get what we need. Life Happens is not getting anything. Why did I pull it out? I don't know, but it has 180. We already satisfied this category for the month. Okay. Back to school. That's the one I'm supposed to be doing. What am I doing? Back to school. It has 120 and I'm supposed to be putting 10 in for today. Each one of these little categories is $20. I'm going to go ahead and put another 10 out of savings challenges into back to school so I can color one complete icon because I can't be doing partials. Half an icon. I don't know if you guys have been here a long time, but one time, a long time ago, I colored half of a penny on the penny challenge. Things went all bad. I forgot, okay? Somebody's daughter had to remind me that I forgot to color it in. So we're not going to be doing that because the way my memory's set up, I won't even see it. All right, so back to school is going to get 20 for today then. We'll just do 2 10s. So that'll be 120, 30, 40. $140 for back to school. And I'm going to be reallocating some money to this one pretty soon. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Next is Homeowners Association, and right now it has 70. This is for next year's Homeowners Association. I'm going to be putting another 10. I have a $350 annual fee. This is $50, $70, $80 going towards that for next year. It's due in January, so I have some time to get that up to $350. All right, 1 month ahead is next, and 1 month ahead is where I had messed up and forgot to put the $80. Okay, so I went back and fixed it. So it has 1,000, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 325, and today we're going to be adding a 10, so it'll have 335. So that's 1,000, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 35. So 1335 for 1 month ahead. Get on in there. Glasses, I'm not going to be stuffing anything in there. That's for next year's glasses. Giving, I am going to be putting some money in here. This giving has 1, 2, 53, 54, or 50, 70, 80. And we're going to be putting in giving, all the way at the top, 90. All right, so let's add this in here. So now it has 1, 2, 53, 54, 455, 20, 40, 60, 70. 570, and that's going to be going towards some of the giveaways for this month. As I purchase those things at the end of the month to give to you guys, I'll be taking it directly out of giving. Bank deposit only has the 20 that I just put in for today, and that is it as far as the sinking funds are concerned. Hold on, make sure this boy gonna button. All right, there we go. So what do we have left on the table other than my scratching quarter? $35. And I'm sure you're wondering, what challenge is she gonna put $35 in? Guess what, guys? The penny challenge has made its return, okay? And we're gonna put $35 into the penny challenge. Let me just grab the jar. All right, here's the jar of the penny challenge that I counted up previously. If you want to see that video of me counting up the penny challenge from the first 6 months of the year, I'll link it up here. But for today, we're going to start all over and see if we can complete it by the end of the year, okay? All right, I have 2 markers because I don't believe I can color more than 2. I probably can color a whole bunch of little ones, but this time I'm going to do it a little smarter. I'm going to be working towards the bottom 3 rows first and then all the upper ones after that because those are kind of smaller, and as it gets closer to Christmas, I can be putting in 28 cents. I can find that in the car somewhere. So today I'm going to try to get 2 of them done with $35. So let's see, we can do 1 for 20 and 1 for 15. That'll be 35. Did I say the last 3 rows though? Didn't I? I did, didn't I? From the last 4 rows, okay? So I'm gonna do 1 for 20 and 1 for 15. I have my 2 little markers here. And yeah, I'm just going to try to stick mainly towards the bottom if I can. I would do one of these $30 ones and just call it that because $28.92 is the highest amount. But I want to feel accomplished and color in 2 today. Does that make sense? It makes me feel like I'm doing something special because I colored in 2 pennies. All right, so that's $35. I'm just going to put it in the same jar. When I count it up the next time, we'll subtract what I had for the first time, and that way we'll know exactly how much we put into the penny challenge, okay? So $35 is going in. Hopefully it'll all fit throughout the year, and that's the penny challenge. If you guys are interested in completing the penny challenge with me, then there is a free PDF down below in the description bar where you can just download it, print it. You can even resize it to a smaller size, A6 binder size, to put it into one of your binders and keep up with the penny challenges. I was stuffing mainly coins to get to some of these amounts, but that just got to be too much. So the coins is going in Fiona, the little piggy, and the dollar bills are going to go in here from this point forward. All right. Okay, so that's it as far as the penny challenge. You guys, so we did all the things in the Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner. We had already planned out our budget for the week. Now we stuffed all the cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges for the week, as well as our giving fund. And that is that. If you guys are a real one and you made it all the way to this end of this video, put hashtag we budget. Because we do. We budget, right? Okay. And that way I'll know you made it all the way to the end of this video. If you're interested in receiving some of the Scratch and Save challenge cards as a giveaway towards the end of the month, then go ahead and put the secret word that was listed somewhere within the video down below in the description as well. And yeah, don't forget to like the video. It helps it to be suggested to others who might need the information. And what else? Subscribe if you're not subscribed so you can be notified of all the giveaways going on this month of June. All right? I think that's everything for today. I appreciate you guys for being here and watching. You guys take care. Bye-bye.